Ma and Dad had a fight today. First one that I can remember. I woke up in the middle of the night and heard a bunch of shouting downstairs, sounding like they were burglars or something, but it was just them screaming at each other. I could feel the noises running through the house. I kept whispering, "Stop, stop," and eventually they did. Tried to get Sinbad in trouble last night. Of course, that didn't really do anything. And go down and tell Ma that he just won't stop crying, and she comes up and asks him what's wrong. The kid falls asleep right away. A kid from one of the corporation houses came over to us while we were playing in soccer. I was complaining about having to go in goal, and he volunteered, said he would do it. Pushed him over and kicked him, said, "Get out of here. Filthy slum scum. Just because they're the same age of us doesn't mean they can come and play and hang out with us." Ma and Dad had another fight today. Sinbad and I got home from school. They were just standing there yelling at each other. And Sinbad said he had a great day because they stopped yelling when he walked in the door, but I knew the fight wasn't over yet. Dad asked Sinbad why. I made up something, said the kid next to him had gotten sick in class. Little yellow bits all over his desk and all over his homework. Everyone started laughing, and it seemed like it was better again. Sinbad and I washed the dishes last night. When I asked Mom why she hadn't done it, she said it was because she didn't have the time. Well, I could tell that she wasn't lying. She wasn't exactly telling the truth either. She hadn't answered the question I asked. She and Dad had had another fight last night. There wasn't any screaming or yelling. It was one of their quiet ones, but I could still tell. Dad had won. She had cried first, but he kept poking and pushing at her. Fights never really ended anymore either. They just kept going on, and while there were breaks in between them, I didn't really think that it would ever end. Didn't believe in them anymore. Kevin and I made fun of the new kids who lived in the corporation houses when they moved into class. It made sense, really, to be best friends with them when you had to hate the same people, didn't you? Dad hit Ma last night. They never stop fighting now. I feel like I just have to be around them just to get them to stop. Just to make sure that they don't hit each other or start yelling. It doesn't make any sense. They're both wonderful. They're 4 children. They're married. I just want to help Sinbad. I don't think he understands what's going on. I don't think he knows. I tried to get him to eat a biscuit today, but he wouldn't take it. I've been thinking of running away. I can't stand the fighting anymore. Move to someplace nice. Maybe someplace warm. Maybe Rhodesia. They have elephants in Rhodesia. My dad left last night. This morning, Kevin and some of the others were mocking me in the schoolyard, saying, Paddy Clarke, has no da, ha ha ha. But what do they know? They're just children.